we refer to an auction in French, we can use two terms, la vente cataloguée and la vente bourgeoise. La vente cataloguée, which means sale with a catalog, refers to an auction where the items being sold are typically more expensive, rare, and usually achieve higher prices. It typically includes a printed catalog featuring the pieces present at the auction. On the other hand, La Vente Bourgeoise is a sale featuring less expensive items that generally do not reach very high values. However, despite being more affordable, these objects often include beautiful pieces that are worthy of admiration. Typically, it does not have a printed catalog associated with it. Every time I attend an auction exhibition, I feel curious and excited. There are always objects that surprise me and capture my attention, and watches in particular are always stunning and fascinating. And they never fail to draw my interest, just like this one. This one is a Napoleon III pendulum clock with 4 columns in blackened wood and copper from the period of the 19th century, and the dimensions are approximately 53 centimeters high by 25. This description refers to a clock designed in the Napoleon III style, mid to late 19th century. It's characterized by its ornate details, use of blackened wood, and copper accents, often reflecting a blend of neoclassic and eclectic influences. Its 4-column structure gives it a stately and architectural appearance, typical of the era. Somehow, the 4 columns of this clock seem to have been inspired by the columns of the great altar in the Basilica of St. Peter in Rome. Some people have this passion for collecting. It is real mental, it's really something much more powerful than yourself when you are completely falling in love. And in this auction exhibition, there are times when a lot appear that perfectly exemplifies this passion for collecting. Today, I am super excited to share something truly unique that I came across upon at this recent auction exhibition. An incredible collection of pill boxes. Yes, pill boxes. But before you think what's so special about that, let me tell you that these little treasures are packed with history, artistry, and even some mystery. So let's dive in. I never expected to find something like this at the auction. Pillboxes historically were used to carry medication or small essentials, but over time they become status symbols, often crafted with luxurious materials like silver, gold, or porcelain. Some even had intricate designs, making them little works of art. Some are made of enameled silver with flower engravings. It's likely from the Victorian era, when carrying a pillbox was both functional and fashionable. Others are so intricate that I can't help but wonder who might have owned it. Was it a noblewoman? A doctor? Who knows? Some of these boxes have hidden compartments or double lids, which were probably meant to store different types of pills. Others have personal monograms or inscriptions, giving us a glimpse into their owner's life. This one, for example, has these inscriptions. Imagine the story behind them, giving us a glimpse into their owners' lives. Pillboxes also reflect the artistry of their time. Many were handcrafted and are prime examples of craftsmanship, like this Art Deco inspired design from the 1920s. It's fascinating how something so small can tell us so much about design trends, materials, and social practice of that time. Finding this collection was such a cool experience. It's like holding history in the palm of your hand. I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever come across unique antiques or collectibles that tell a story? Let me know in the comments below. These two decorative bronze elements featuring a buffalo head, a human head, and an alabaster incense burner are a decorative bronze element. The decorative bronze elements could be sculptures, plaques, or ornamental pieces cast in bronze, a material prized for its durability and aesthetic appeal in art. The buffalo head suggests strength, resilience, and possibly a cultural or symbolic representation depending on its origin. The human head could represent a figure from mythology, history, or an abstract human form, often used in decorative arts for storytelling or symbolism. The alabaster incense burner, made from alabaster, a translucent and smooth stone, often used in fine sculptures or decorative items. Incense burners are typically used in religious, spiritual, or meditative practices, indicating this piece might have functional and aesthetic purposes. The alabaster material would give the burner a luxurious and delicate appearance as it diffuses light beautifully and it is associated with elegance. The cultural significance, the combination of buffalo and human heads in bronze might point to a culture or civilization that revered animals and humans in art, such as ancient Greek, Roman, or Asian tradition. These pieces might be from a historical era, reflecting the artistic trends or decorative styles of the time, or they could simply be decorative items designed for modern interiors with an antique aesthetic. The structure of this beautiful chandelier is made of iron, which has been silvered, meaning it's coated or finished to resemble silver. This gives the piece a polished, sophisticated look while maintaining the strength and durability of the iron. The use of silvered iron suggests that the chandelier was designed to be both functional and decorative, fitting for formal or luxurious settings. The bobaches are small cups or dishes that hold candles or catch dripping wax when applicable. In this case, they are crafted from Murano glass, a renewed material from Murano, an island in Venezia, Italy, famous for its exquisite handmade glass works. Murano glass is known for its vibrant colors, intricate patterns, and high craftsmanship, which elevates the chandelier to a piece of art. Depending on the design, these glass elements may feature ornate detailing such as filigree, gold leaf, or colorful accents, enhancing the chandelier visual appeal. With 76 for 150 centimeters indicates the chandelier is substantial in size, suggests it is wide, suitable for larger rooms such as dining area, living rooms, or entryways, and 150 centimeters in height includes the chain or suspension, making it an imposing piece that would work well in rooms with high ceilings. The chandelier materials and craftsmanship hint at either a vintage or artisan made piece, designed to combine utility with an aesthetic that reflects classical or mid century elegance. This is a set of 46 small silver items, including salt shakers, candlesticks, candy dishes, cutlery, etc. All made of silver, weighing with a weight approximately of 2 kilograms, 585 grams. Silver salt shakers are often intricately designed and sometimes feature ornate patterns or engravings. The candlesticks, small holders for candles, usually elegant in design, often used for table settings or decorative displays. The candy dishes, these are small bowls or containers designed to hold sweets or treats. They might have lids or be open and often showcase intricate craftsmanship in silverware collections. The cutlery, these might include forks, knives, spoons, or serving pieces, all crafted from silver. Such pieces are both practical and decorative, typically used for formal dinners. The entire collection is made of silver, which enhances its value, durability, and aesthetic appeal. Silver items are prized for their luster and resistance to corrosion. Depending on the craftsmanship and origin, these items may also bear hallmarks indicating their purity and origin. Such a lot is often prized by collectors, interior designers, or individuals who appreciate fine dining and traditional decor. Silver items add sophistication to any table, setting, or display. This lot appears to feature a charming collection of decorative items, showcasing craftsmanship in porcelain and faience. The material the parrots are crafted either in porcelain, translucent ceramic known for its elegance and durability, or faience, a thin glazed earthenware with a more matte and rustic finish. Both materials have long been used in decorative arts. The parrots likely depict naturalistic or stylized forms, possibly painted with vibrant, lifelike colors to capture their exotic appeal. Parrots have been popular motifs in art and decor, symbolizing exotism, beauty, and vibrancy. In some cultures, they are associated with messages or companionship. At approximately 32 centimeters, equivalent to 12 inches point 6 tall, These are sizable figurines that could serve as a standalone decorative pieces or part of a collection. This Paris porcelain jardinière is a decorative container or planter, often used for holding flowers or plants. Paris porcelain refers to a type of fine porcelain made in Paris, France, particularly popular in the late 18th and 19th centuries. It is renowned for its delicate quality, elegant forms, and detailed hand-painted decorations. The jardinière might feature intricate designs such as floral patterns, gilding, or classical motifs, making it a luxurious decorative piece. Both materials were highly prized in Europe during the 18th and 19th centuries. Porcelain was considered a luxurious import from China before European manufacturers developed their own technique. Faience, thought more common, was still valued for its artisanal craftsmanship and colorful decoration. Items crafted in Paris porcelain were often associated with health and refinement. They were typically hand painted, featuring gilded accents or elaborate scenes. Jardinières in Paris porcelain were often found in the homes of the affluent or used as statement pieces in salons. The combination of parrots and jardinières suggests a decorative theme centered around nature and exotism, which was popular in the 19th century. Before I advance to the next lot, I really would love to know from which country are you watching this video. I am very curious to know from where my viewers are and to know where YouTube is showing my videos. So please, in the comments, you can just write your country's name. It will be interesting for me to know, and thank you in advance. The barrel organ, also known as an orgue de barbarie, the barrel organ is a mechanical musical instrument that plays tunes automatically. It's operated by turning a crank, which moves a barrel or perforated roll to control the music. Originally popularized in the 18th and the 19th centuries, these instruments were often used by street musicians, circus performers, or a portable entertainment for public events. The dating of this organ suggests it is not from the early golden age of barrel organs, which is between 18th and 19th century, but rather from a mid-20th century revival period. During this time, barrel organs were still made for use in fairs, cabarets, and private collections, often reflecting a blend of traditional craftsmanship and modern mechanical updates. Being in working condition is a significant advantage. These mechanical instruments are complex, requiring a maintenance for their internal mechanism and below system to function smoothly. The fact that it's operational makes it more desirable for collectors, performers, or enthusiasts. Barrel organs are often beautifully designed, featuring intricate wooden work, hand-painted decorations, and a nostalgic charm. Instruments from the mid-20th century may have simpler designs. The barrel organ evokes memories of an era of street performance and fairground entertainment. It carries a sense of nostalgia and cultural history, making it appealing to those who cherish such traditions. The term potiche refers to a rounded vase with a wide body, a narrow neck, and a domed lid. Thought some potiches may lack lids. This form is traditionally associated with Chinese and French decorative arts, approximately 40.5 centimeters, making it a medium-sized vase suitable for display on a table, shelf, or pedestal. The woman and child motif is a classic theme in Chinese decorative art, often symbolizing family, harmony, prosperity, and the value of lineage. This motif likely features a serene domestic or outdoor scene, with figures depicted in traditional attire surrounded by natural elements such as trees, flowers, or landscapes. The description notes a small crack which might lower its functional value, for example for holding liquids, but still preserves its aesthetic and decorative appeal. The crack may also reflect its age and history. Woman and children motif. This theme is deeply rooted in Chinese culture, representing Confucian values of family, filial piety, and the continuation of traditions. Such imagery often adorn items meant for domestic use or as wedding gifts. While the exact period isn't specified, the decorative style and slight crack suggests it might be from the late Qing dynasty between 19th and the early 20th century, or a Republic period reproduction. Both eras are known for the vibrant portrayal of daily life and familiar themes on porcelain. This vase represents the blend of artistry and cultural symbolism that defines China's decorative porcelain. Its modest estimate makes it an accessible piece for collectors or enthusiasts looking to own a tangible piece of China's cultural history, especially if the women and children theme resonates with them. This item, described as a Louis XV tomb-style chest of drawers in marquetry, French workmanship, period 18th century, refers to a highly distinctive piece of antique French furniture. The Louis XV style refers to a French Rococo period during the reign of King Louis XV between 1715 and 1774. This era is known for its elegant ornate designs with an emphasis on asymmetry, flowing curves, and intricate detailing. The tomb style refers to a particular design motif of the period where the chest of drawers has rounded, gently arched edges, and the drawers are often decorated with deep, sweeping curves. This style was inspired by the shape of tombs or crypts, giving the piece a flowing, organic appearance. Considering the marquetry is the art of creating intricate patterns or images by inlaying thin pieces of wood, often from different colors or textures, into the surface of a furniture. It was used to enhance the beauty of furniture and was a hallmark of high-quality craftsmanship during the 18th century. The marquetry on this chest of drawers likely includes floral or geometric patterns, which were typical of the Rococo era, but it could also feature more elaborate scenes depending on the craftsmanship. Typically, pieces like these were crafted from luxurious woods such as walnut, mahogany, or oak, with veneers surface that often featured exotic woods like rosewood or ebony. Bronze or gilded mounts, known as ormulo, were commonly added for decorative and protective purposes. These may adorn key walls, handles, and the corners. A chest of drawers was both functional and symbolic, often showcasing the wealth and refined taste of its owner. Pieces like these would have been used to store clothing or linens in the private chambers of nobility or affluent bourgeoisie. This Louis XV tomb-style chest of drawers optimizes 18th century French craftsmanship, blending utility with aesthetic refinement. Despite its damage, the piece remains a testament to the artistry and innovation of its era. Restoration could reveal its original grandeur, making it an invaluable addition to a collector's or interiors designer's repertoire. This Bourgeoise auction exhibition has much more interesting lots, but those will stay for the next video. Until then, enjoy the art around you. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!